I mean, I guess there's disappointment and fatigue talking a little bit, but give it some rest, man, and regroup. Take your time. How much does it cost for better models? How much to buy a new printer, better model, and I guess if you had yours for a while now, there's a better tech, I guess, more affordable, but not sure, never looked into the prices, honestly. Oh fuck, it's brand new, dude. I was thinking it's been a while and at least you used it long enough to justify the investment. What's the FEP? Not sure I know what it means. Okay. And too much of a hassle to repair and fix, especially if it breaks all the time. Ah man, I see. Tourism annoyance. Um, okay, so I guess the issue on YouTube was the privacy set to unlisted, as I didn't want videos to get archived automatically. Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. Finished work at like 3 a.m. Had some fish. Watched a couple of episodes of Monster, but it's impossible to sleep in the heat. So I guess figured I might as well game a little bit until the day breaks. But yeah, I saved Tyr yesterday. It was hilarious. Gave up completely. Doesn't want to have to do anything with war anymore. And Atreus is trying to sneak out to find allies. I guess he wants to get Freya, but she's still pissed at Kratos. We'll see how she reacts to him. Yeah, man, it's getting up there. We didn't have any water this year, sadly. It's pretty insane. So hopefully we get at least some. Although in this season, if it's too much rain as well, if we have the summer tornadoes, not tornadoes, but some heavy rain, since there is not much foliage, it drags a lot of terrain with it. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, man, temperatures are rising everywhere. But it's it's completely deregulated. Like here, it was cold, like way past spring. We didn't have almost any spring. It was winter, then a milder winter, more or less, until almost June, and then straight to heat. Yeah, but it's my room facing west and computer as well. I'm not happy with the smokes, I guess. I have the, how do we call it? The effect that heats the planet, induced in plant incubators. I know the word in French, but I'm not sure how the effect is called. I don't recall how it's called in English. That's funny. Yeah, I guess it's global warming. So I have a mini global warming with smoke in the room. So I have global warming squared, if not cubed, with the computer as well. So let's get to it, shall we? Not sure how long, and I guess I'm tempted to cancel the trip to Rabat tomorrow as well. The buddy I usually sleep at is unavailable. Not unavailable, but he already has a buddy of his this week at home. And not completing the day work, and then already a bit late on it, and plus 1 hour plus train, not even 3 hours, and then get back, it's gonna be too cumbersome. So yeah, it's definitely the GPU for sure. Especially maxed out at 90% with streaming and Kratos as well. But yeah, still on the fence, not sure what I do, but looking like I'm not gonna even bother, even if there's one of the, if not the producer of Street Fighter 2, the Japanese fella visiting. But yeah, really not that tempted, honestly. Plenty of reasons, mostly because I'm not too happy with our government, although it's the French dude who are inviting. It's the French ambassador in Morocco residency. So I guess, yeah, many would kill for such an opportunity, but still, been there, done that. And many events in Rabat as well. So I checked quickly hotels and all booked. So yeah, it's not only out of pocket, but then even more time I would owe to the company. So yeah, deciding against it since today. Not sure it's worth it that much. I'm not even sure who's gonna be there, honestly. That's mostly the second thing, since it's one event. It's important-ish, but still on the fringe. Not all participants are tempted to be there. So, especially if I drink, I would try to avoid to smell of alcohol on the way back in the cabs and so on. So, sleep in at an expensive hotel in Rabat. I could check with other buddies, but I don't want to bother anyone. But, staying home, playing more God of War, seems like. Already exhausted as is. And fucking neighbors noise all day long, which was pretty insane as well. Birthday of a kid, so yeah, music.
Okay, caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the Oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
It's done prayer, yeah. And the dwarf doesn't want us to go all the way to Freya, so he's hoping to convince us to stop on the way by the serpent. So we snuck out a safe tier and left it at home the dwarves. Jude is a proper giant when he stands up. It's twice the size of Kratos. Giant indeed. Norse God of War. He's a colleague of Kratos. He's the Norse colleague. When he was giving up, Kratos went at one point, "Are you not a leader of men?" Yep, I sure did, but I barely could hear the music. The sound mixing is the one thing that's bad on this game. So let me have it. And get the mic closer as well. Should be better. Let me know. Yeah, I cranked it. It's a weird mix. Music and VFX are way too low compared to dialogue indeed.
So easy, huh?
Shut up!
Nice. Not as strong as your dad, kiddo.
What are you looking at me for? I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True.
Yep. That's the dude who made it stronger and just
Well, it's not
previous
gonna blow
cinematic.
itself up.
Get off me.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting. Oh, lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Arrow clearly can get through. There you go. Nice. And what do you mean heated? It keeps it warm? As in same concept as a thermos, or is it like literally still getting heated with temperature inside? Nice. So yeah, not the thermos concept. I was not aware it exists, but like we say in Arabic, "Sha," to your health. May the beverages and the coffee stay warm forever. Okay, I see. Nice. Yes, because you remind me of the when we run out of gas and needs refilling for the cooker. Pops has one little coaster that you can either plug or use with the solar panels. So it's for his trips in the desert. He uses it. It takes a bit long to make the coffee, but it works for sure. Really old piece of junk, you know, mining equipment, but for the desert. But it's pretty cute. God bless old technology, right? Mm. Okay, so I can melee with the ball. Oh, I have magic. What the fuck?
shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it, too. Yes! Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Still the germaphobe, huh?
Looks like there's something hidden by the oarsman.
It is soundstone.
But the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
I can't see the other side of the panel from here. Can you? Maybe you need a higher vantage point.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thora blood and, well,
Wow, great story.
anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Good call, yeah. Since it mirrors the shield of the father, so I guess it's a shield. Well observed, sir.
You got
See?
company. Got my
You're
back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
Uh-huh.
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing.
See, you're playing the game better than me.
That's some quality craftsmanship.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, dirty Kyle Rock. Ah, don't touch me.
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right. Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Should have gone with the arrows, I guess. He's not that strong with the melee. But pretty good change of pace. It's pretty fun.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
There! Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
And can I go back down? We left a floor full of loot. What the fuck? Or do I get back down on foot? Cinematic first. Yada yada. Serpent mad, destroying half the level. Need to find my way back up. Something,
Soldier, we
something.
gone?
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we try.
I'm not talking about the horn.
That's not weird at all.
Snake. Hello, gorgeous. This fucking thing. Love the snow texturing. They are not fucking around at Santa Monica Studio, my dude. They are not fucking around.
What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Iron Man. What do you think it means?
It means we should have stayed home.
Nah.
Let's head back.
So here's the thing about the kid is part of his powers from his mother's side, since she was a giantess, goddess slash druid. She was in tune with nature, so is he. He can more or less feel what animals feel and talk to them to a certain degree. So he's somewhat a programmer of his time. He loves languages. since he comes from both cultures. So yeah, I like the kid. I love his character design as well. Especially given the evolution between the two games. He was a kid in the first one, and love how they evolved him into a teenager. They sure have amazing talent in that studio, that's for sure.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can. Ah!
Nice try, kid. Okay, we're doing this.
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Come on now. It is indeed a shield. I wanted initially to shoot the bomb to fall on him, but I guess I exploded it. Not sure if I can make it fall before exploding. Didn't aim at the rope, I guess. But we shall test the systems if we have a chance to try it again.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Vessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay. Fix
yourself.
This fucking guy. Tidiness before everything else. I need to be more like him. For sure. User is an example.
I don't think I can break this. I need to find another way around.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try. Just keep going.
You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living. Living is an option.
Wise man.
Okay, which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. Man, if Father could see me now, I would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you? Why?
Actually, that's a good point.
Lovely. Birdies.
Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Son of a bitch.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Nice, Max Payne. Theory confirmed. You can't shoot the rope.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Yep, that's the door.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes, I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ah! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too. Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks. I feel so much better now. Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
Brave boy.
Freya!
Uh-huh.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
His father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
She's even more of a druidess.
He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
Cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
Heh. Nice.
In Jotunheim. We learn the truth.
Damn right.
My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, he's already won.
We saved you, by
Why
the
aren't
way.
we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
Okay. What we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
There's a line.
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. He opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Come on now. Don't be like that.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go
Make
before
love.
I change my mind.
Not war.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Then again, she's a grieving mother. She's a grieving mother goddess. Oh man, I love that shit. Indeed, you gave her all the info. Now she's gonna use it against you, kiddo. You did not act like a general of Sparta in this one.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. Good thing I like climbing.
Oh, thank you, Mir. You're all right. How did it go? Starting.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I just fixed that! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be Standing back here! Nightmares! I'm gonna be sick!
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Do they ever quit? Okay, back to Alpine Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
Nice.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw me, they shunned us. So we left.
made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Lo. Nope. That was worse. Ugh. And I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Skoden.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
I bet he's just outside the door when we get on the other side.
Go, go, go.
Nope. Unless the other door.
That is not the respect this owes me. Do we trust the path that would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants will not cause a war.
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Here and there.
Oh, you're all hungry!
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Right down.
Fucking cinema, my dude. Look at you.
Is this?
Look at this motherfucker.
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What? Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Even the prisoner for
Where are
eternity
we going?
Alpine.
did not like his food.
Alphon? You hate Alphon. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
Shrine of Roa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Roa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Better than the seer who saw everything.
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alphon.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Forever the pragmatic man.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So,
explained the secret prophecies inside the Yodar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Goas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, would forgive the letter. I was always fond of her talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Bob. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that
The landlord? Okay.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Who now?
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What's happening?
Who this?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. Hey. Whoa. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
What's the seed?
Indeed, the seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely still. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
I guess we could go train before more question. Then again, long journey, huh? Let's go then.
If we're not going to Alphon yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Enriar? I thought Enriar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Alright, bro. Almost 6 a.m. I'm gonna call it a day. Although it's still very hot. I'm gonna grab some soda and chill a little bit and then go to bed. Thanks for stopping by, like always. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll try to have some sleep. Much needed. And take it from there. Have some good rest as well. Try to take it easy, man. Take your time to regroup and see if it's worth pursuing, but don't get disheartened. You are trying to help out, so don't go overboard on your mental states, and take it easy, man. Cool. Have a good one. Cheers.